As a general rule of thumb, French Bulldogs aren't big barkers. That makes them great dogs for people who live in apartments or those with kids who don't want a dog that appears to be an aggressive breed. However, all Frenchies are different and there are some who do bark a lot and where it's actually become a problem. Before I move on with the video, I want to ask you a simple question. Do you want to train your dog for any basic commands like sit and stay? Do you want to stop any of the behavioral problems of your dog like pooping inside the house, biting, jumping, or barking? If your answer is yes, please grab the free Dog Training Secrets Guide in which I have disclosed the deepest dog training secrets that professional dog trainers don't want you to know about. These training secrets would help you have a well-behaved, super intelligent, smart and obedient dog without spending hours in training him or her. This secret training technique ebook is available for free only for a limited time. So go and grab it before it's too late. Link to the free ebook and training videos is in the description below. Does French Bulldog bark a lot? This answer is open to interpretation, as what some people think is a lot won't be a lot to other owners. Yes, they can, with 14% of owners saying their Frenchie was a big barker. As you can see, only 14% of Frenchie owners said their dog barks a lot. That leaves 86% of Frenchies either barking very rarely, 73%, or not at all, 13%. The reasons why French Bulldogs don't bark a lot is undoubtedly down to the way in which they have been bred. They have evolved to be companion dogs for humans, rather than a breed designed to be a guard dog. Why do French Bulldogs bark? Just like any other breed of dog, French Bulldogs will bark for a wide range of reasons. It's a natural way for them to communicate with us but can be problematic if it starts happening regularly or for no obvious reason. 1. Barking to be protective towards their owner, for example, when strangers approached or if the doorbell rang. 2. Barking for attention, for example, wanting to play, wanting to be fed, or wanting to be let out of the house. 3. Barking at other dogs. Some owners of Frenchies reported aggressive barking towards other dogs. 4. Barking when left alone. This was very common and would occur when an owner left the house or sometimes even a room. 5. Barking when left in the crate. This is probably an attention thing again. Barking when in pain. It could be your Frenchie trying to tell you that they hurt. How to stop a French Bulldog barking. If you are suffering with any of the French Bulldog barking problems listed above, try to ascertain whether it's for health, behavioral, fear, or just fun reasons. If you believe your Frenchie is barking at you to signal a medical issue, then consult with your vet. However, for any other reasons, there are some things you can do to stop a French Bulldog from barking at new people, at everyone, when you leave the house, out of the windows, or for whatever reason it could be. How do I get my French Bulldog to stop barking? 1. Quiet command with a reward. If your Frenchie is barking and you want them to stop, the first thing you can do is to use a quiet command. This involves waiting for them to stop for a moment and then saying, quiet, then, good boy, then rewarding with a treat. 2. Stay calm and don't shout. You should always remain calm at all times. Dogs will react to human behavior and will often mirror us. That means if you shout at them to stop barking, they can then bark even more. When you shout at a dog, they consider this as aggression and will either counter it back with increased barking or will retreat and become scared. A scared animal will be far harder to train to stop. 3. Ignore the barking. Many Frenchies will bark for attention. If you don't give them what they want, they can be trained to stop the barking behavior. Don't talk to him, don't look at him, and don't touch or calm him. This can work very well with attention-seeking puppies where you only reward them once the barking has stopped completely. This should help them to learn that when they stop barking they get rewarded. 4. Get him used to the triggers. You can also stop your French Bulldog from barking by getting them used to the triggers. For example, if it's a certain person they always bark at, try to introduce them slowly and surely. If it's the doorbell they bark at, Get them sensitized to it. You can do this by ringing your doorbell, giving the quiet command, and then offering a reward. The key here is repetition, familiarity, and reward. 5. Keep your dog active and exercised. Some Frenchies will bark due to boredom and a lack of stimulation. Ask yourself whether you are exercising your Frenchie enough, or whether they have enough toys to keep them mentally active. A tired dog usually leads to a good dog who won't bark constantly. 6. Get professional help. And lastly, if you cannot get your Frenchie to stop barking at everything, it could be time to seek professional help. Your vet will be the first port of call, and they will often recommend you talk to a dog trainer once any health issue has been ruled out. In the main, French Bulldogs don't bark a lot. If it's quiet dog you're after, they will be a great choice. However, that doesn't mean you won't have one that barks at people, other dogs, doorbells, cars, and everything else in sight, although it is relatively rare as established with the survey. If your Frenchie does have problem barking, try to establish the root cause and work to train the reaction out of them. This breed is relatively easy to train, and in most cases, you should be able to get your French Bulldog to stop barking with patience and a little hard work. Do you want to have a well-behaved, obedient and calm pet dog without spending hours in training him? Check out the first link in the description and download the Secret Training Technique guide absolutely free. It is available for free only for a limited period of time. Thanks for watching the video. Comment below if you liked the video. Please subscribe to the channel, Little Paws Training, if you are serious about training and grooming your dog. Also, join our Facebook group where you get all the solutions to your daily doggy problems.